Okay, welcome back. So this is the second method for finding the equivalent impedance. Okay. So I kept all the values that I solved for originally last time, so I don't have to repeat myself there. So last time what I did was I took z parallel to equal 1 over zr plus 1 over zc plus 1 over zl. But that takes a long time, and I don't like doing that. Second option is you can do that parallel combination and then that parallel combination. So that's parallel 1, and this will be parallel 2. So it's going to give that a shot. So z parallel 1 will be zr zl zr plus zl. Okay, so let's look at that. And notice how over here I have the polar form and the rectangular form already written out for everything. That's why I did that in the first video. So in the top we're multiplying, so we want to get the phasor. So we'll do 100 angle 0, the resistance, and we'll do 50 angle 90, the inductor. And the bottom we're adding, so we'll do 100 for the resistor, do J50 for the inductor. Okay, and when we do that, multiply those out, so we'll get 5,000 because we're multiplying the two magnitudes together. And we'll add those angles on the top, so we'll get 5,000 at angle 90. And then we'll add our value in the denominator. So when we do that, now we got to divide this out. So we'll keep the 5,000 in the denominator at angle 90. Let's go and convert this to polar since we're doing a division now. So 100 squared plus 50 squared to the 0.5. Love it when I do that. 100 squared plus 50 squared to the 0.5. So we'll get 111.8. Okay. Second tangent inverse. 50 divided by 100. That'll get us an angle of 26.56 degrees. Okay. And now since we're doing this division, we'll just do 5,000 divided by 111.8. 90 minus 26.56 degrees. 5,000 divided by 111.8. Give us 44.72. And then our angle will be 90 minus that, which will be 63.43 degrees. Okay, so this is z parallel 1. Right. So now what we can do is, and if we want to break this up into component form, do 44.72 times cosine of that. This will give us 19.99. And that's sine. Okay, plus J39.99. And if you guys can keep a secret, we're just going to go and round these to 20 and 40. All right. So now let's go to z parallel 2. So z parallel 2 will be cc times z parallel 1, zc plus z parallel 1. Okay, and once again, like I said, we have the polar form, the rectangular form right there. So polar form zc is going to be 200 and angle -90 degrees. And then z parallel 1 is going to be 44.72 at angle 63.43. ZC is going to be negative J 200 plus Z parallel is going to be 20 plus J 40. Okay, so when we multiply all of our values out, so 200 times 4.72, get 8944. We'll add our angles, so 63.43 minus 90, negative 26.57 degrees. Then on the bottom, we'll get 20 minus J160. Okay. We'll go ahead and convert those. So since I see we're about to do a division, I'll convert the denominator to polar. And I'm using the trick I showed you in the last video of the previous playlist to convert a lot of this. $161.25 inverse. Okay. Negative 82.7. Okay. So negative 82.87. So now we'll take those two values. So 8944, 161.25, negative 26.57 minus negative 82.87. $55.466. Then when we do negative 6.57 plus 82.87, and we'll get 56.3 degrees, which I'm going to go ahead and say is very close to what we got last time. So it's up to you how you do this. Okay, but there's more than one way to solve all these problems. And yes, it does take a lot of work, but it's what is required for this course. So yeah, I will see you in the next video.